FR Navidad 2020 by Carld. Let's see what this is. One of 10 entries. And that actually shows up somewhere, and I forgot to... We might have to reset one more time. Oh, here we go. Trino has died, and his spirit has invaded the Winter Palace. To calm his spirit, Mario must defeat him. There we go. Need to remember to do that kind of thing. At least that's in English. Let's see... What's over here is death. I'm not a clever man. It wants me to go to the right. Can I trust it? That's a death shroom. I should not have trusted it. It's also a death shroom. I have a feeling I understand what's going on with this level. Just gonna be a lot of death. Shroomage. Alright, so nuts to the sign. I'm gonna go to the left. This has proven to be a good tactic. As it turns out, there's actually health over here, as opposed to death. Would help if I jumped, but you know. But yeah, just needed to kind of catch up on some other things, and so doing something else that's not Quack Jam helps a little bit. I'm actually pretty much ahead. I need to go and write some notes. But otherwise, I'm doing okay on that front. The big problem really is just I've just run out of YouTube stuff. And apparently I don't know how angry wigglers work. Nope. Denied. There might be something up there, but not right now. Now I'm debating whether or not I want to start Memoby tomorrow or Memoby on Thursday or not. Do the other hack. Noticing a pattern here. But basically there's only one more real complete hack left. Caverns are broken in some way that I'm not aware of. I don't think that's going to take that much time in the grand scheme of things. And there's only so much you can do about a broken hack, unfortunately. One of these is going to be a death shroom. Just watch. Barely escaped. Could have gone worse. Could have gone much worse. There's a lot of like surface area here that I'm not actually seeing because I'm not taking the right path. Anyone know how it's broken? I believe the hackers know how it's broken. Basically, they had like high ambitions. I think it's supposed to be like a Metroidvania style thing, but it didn't end up working out. Just there are dragon coins? Huh. Ambitions above what was able to be accomplished in the amount of time they had, unfortunately, is my understanding. Not an uncommon issue with contests. And it's a real mushroom. This is a reset door. I've despawned that. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. I can catch up with it. I'd like to say that was brilliance on my part, but no, that was literal blind panic. Wait, what's my reward for that is a dragon coin? Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess that does make sense. I think the other level that was long and dragon coin based, and the other FR thing I did was also by Carld. Super Mysterious Sauce Search. Very similar in that regard. Just didn't quite work in the time allotted. And Bloody Tears. I just realized it's Bloody Tears. It's okay, I like Bloody Tears. Whee! Do. But yeah, We'll see how it goes. I think that's going to be a relatively short thing, comparatively. I don't know how long Memo B is going to take, and that's the terrifying thing, to be honest. Nothing I've seen has indicated it's going to be easy. Everything I've seen that's indicating it's going to be very hard. And especially after yesterday, I just wasn't, like, feeling I want to step up and do a very hard ROM hack right now. You know, I spent 4 hours fighting a single boss. Well, 3 hours, really, but, you know. Still. Don't really want to spend another 4 hours today on a single obstacle. So we'll see. I might spend 4 hours on this, we'll see. But yeah, if there was something like really good in the queue, I probably would have moderated it or something, but there wasn't any like thing I really wanted to look at. I guess aside from Daizo's hack, but like I've already played that in testing and general testing rules. If I test, I don't moderate. Not exactly sure why I decided that was a rule, but you know, I'm not going to argue with myself. I was probably correct back then to make such a rule. Okay. Well, my brilliant plan... How to get back on the snake? Mario up. I think Mario up finally got rejected again. Like, there's nothing in the queue that's not humongous, basically. I guess that's not entirely true. Easy difficulty resubmitted a couple of his hacks. And honestly, if I was in a different mood, I probably would pick up one of them. I don't mind easy difficulty hacks, even though they are most explicitly not easy difficulty. His hacks are kind of fun. What's up, Matt? How you doing? I am doing the coin snake thing, even though in retrospect I really don't need to do it. Doing not sleepy? Unfortunate. Or possibly fortunate, depending upon what you need to do. Sometimes not being sleepy is a good thing. Like if you have like a big assignment due or something. But otherwise, I'll assume it's not positive. I am also not sleepy, but I woke up around 1 p.m. today, so it's probably okay. Been asleep for 6 hours. Fair enough. Fair enough. Do everything but this friggin' block snake. And play Castlevania, I guess. Need to wake up in 2 or 3. I'm gonna be honest, when I reach that kind of point, I usually just kind of give up on it. Like, look, it's just not gonna happen. Bowl through. Bowl through it. Bowl through it. If you can. To be fair, last time, it didn't work out well for me. Last time I tried to stay up all night was probably a couple years ago. Had a flight to catch that was like at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. And I'm just like, you know what? Nuts to that. I'm just going to stream until like 6, and then I'm going to catch the flight and not sleep. And I was abjectly miserable. Because I never got a chance to really recalibrate my sleep schedule at all. I was only there for like 2 days, because it was a graduation. And so that was a problem. And the graduation was also at 8 a.m. Nuts. Actually, no, this doesn't matter, because all you get out of this is just the, Dragon Coin, which I've collected once. That's why you're here. Yeah, it is Bloody Tears again. Yeah, fixing it's very difficult. I need to spend some time in the next week or so and work on my sleep schedule. It will not be fun, but it will be necessary. Need to wake up relatively reasonably early for my flight to Chicago. What is going on here? A little bit confused. I was supposed to use the disco shell to get up there? Oh, I need to use the disco shell to come over here to hit the box. Okay, I get it. This is not as complicated as I thought it was. The box probably contains a vine. The box is also cursed. Apparently that's really easy. I just need to walk mildly to the right. Right. Oh, hey, cool. Reset door. Yeah, could have gone better. No, it's a reset door. I'm not going to bother trying to do another lap. 2 out of 5. Not all contiguous, but at least I got 2 out of 5. It's a big window. It's very slippery right here. I feel I'm going to do like a loop. Oh, I'm not going to do a loop. I'm going to come back around this way. Not that way. Anyway. But yeah, I just decided to pick up this contest and play through it because it seemed like a relatively short one and kind of fit what I wanted. It's like a wintry, horror-ish contest. Which just seems fun. In terms of concept. And also only has about 10 entries, which makes life easy. Kind of debating what I want to do for the rest of the time. I've been looking at my time allocation. I'm like, well, today is Tuesday. The last stream I can do is next Wednesday, before I travel to Chicago. So I don't have that much time, and I've already promised 2 of those days for other things. Namely, chat hacks. Wait, why would you ever come down here? Ah, don't know. Some groovy gadget. What about Quack Jam? That's the thing I'm thinking about, really. When it comes to trying to figure out scheduling for this. I did beat Banaran twice. Forgot to save after one of them. Bizarrely, unlike an awful lot of other parts of the game, I don't think it asked if I wanted to save. I might be hosed. I'm probably not saved. I'm probably not hosed. Good, just woke up randomly. Oh, nice. Good day for it. Let's pay attention to what we're doing. But yeah, I did beat Banaran, and then we, on our second lap, I end up cheating. I gave myself infinite embiggening. Despite that, I still died in a really stupid way. One of the attempts. I just fell off. Daizo had no complaints about that. I have no complaints about it. I already beat him, I just forgot to save. Mistakes were made. And I beat the level after, which was a Hawaluta level full of eggs and stuff, which was really interesting. Had a little bit of trouble at the start, but everything else kind of worked and flowed. I really actually liked that level as a cooldown post Banaran. It sounds weird, but it was nice to have a challenge like that after dealing with Banaran. Just I ran out of lives in that level and didn't save, so I was mildly hosed. And hosened. Let's see. A leaf. Mario's Canadian now. Jose? There might be some Jose. This is a Spanish contest after all. Not Portuguese, Spanish. This is from FR Fortaleza Reznor, which I finally learned to pronounce the correct way. Literally just means Fortress, Reznor's Fortress or something. Or Fortress Reznor. One way or the other. Canadian, eh? He is Canadian, eh? No! She. Well, the block snake's probably gone, which is probably an issue. To get my Yoshi back, or whatever that's worth. From Spain without the S. This isn't that bad. This has been pleasant so far. Carld makes kind of long levels based upon my understanding. I can double check. I think Carld's entered a few regular old SMW contests too. Or SMW Central contests. I think actually I'm hosed because I did let the block snake get away from me. Fortaleza is also Portuguese for fortress. That makes sense. I mean, they're very similar languages in some ways, and very different in others, is my understanding. Due to the fact that there was, you know, some amount of time where the language, Portuguese, was sort of like Spanish, but was separated by mountains from Spain, and things happened. Is my vague understanding of the etymological history of it. Etymological? Always get the bug one and that one mixed up. Set up your mini PC yesterday. Wasn't really using a lot, but now you are. Nice! Is that the one that runs Linux? Remember you talking about doing some Linux-y things earlier. I need to get my I need to get the squiggle box ready for some stuff. So, one of the things... So I was thinking about what I can get done before leaving, basically, in terms of streams. Right? So, I need to do Memo B. There's no question about that. I'm not sure how much effort that's going to take. I think Caverns is going to be like a one-and-done kind of stream. Well, that's cool. And then chat hacks. The problem... And then I'm also on Wednesday, tomorrow, Desi request Final Fantasy 1. So now there's the problem of... No? Linux on laptop? Ah, okay. That makes sense. The problem is I just don't have that much time. And I wanted to do something that was easy in case I wanted to keep up my YouTube streak. That's why we're doing this today. Complete honesty. Also, like, FR hacks, FR level design contests are just weird and interesting. Kind of outsider art kind of things. Not quite as outsider art as Hawaluta is, but Hawaluta's levels are, I suppose, would be the better way to phrase that. But still in the same sort of vein. Like, this is not the kind of thing you usually see. I guess this is actually not that outlandish. But, anyway. Still fun. All I'm saying. And I'm presently sitting at about a 2 video buffer, both of which are Boxman. Like, I quite literally pulled the stops out, did the editing this morning. What meager editing I usually do for these things, and get the levels numbered and everything, or time-stamped and everything. So groovy. Yep, Box Boy, indeed. I definitely wouldn't mind, like, giving another lap through Box Boy when it comes out on SMW Central. But if I was going to do another arbitrary, like, hack right now, I might consider doing Daizo's. The one I tested. Play the final version. There we go. Castlevania birds. So this time will be different because I'm going to take a moment and prepare. The last time... Well... Last time this dude kept killing me, so this time we're going to kill him. Clear the road. A hill in the road. Yeah, that worked out way better. I got the disco shell. And then my Yoshi died. You know, I'm honestly a little bit disappointed about that. I was so happy about getting that disco shell. Where am I even going? Is that the end of the level? What's the point of this over here, then? Oh. Okay. Well, that's somewhat pointless. I found 3 out of 5 of them. I might come back and try to get the last couple piecemeal. Depends upon where the actual ending of this is. Speaking of... if you found the Yoshi coin, you have the rights to power-ups and free lives. If not, silence for you. Also grab the checkpoint urgently. This is much louder than everything else. Wait, I already have checkpoint. I already have the things. Oh, I see. So if I got all the dragon coins, I would be able to go up there and see whatever's up there and get the power-ups, but it's probably fine. Speaking of loud, it's Kirby. Jesus Christ. I mean, I like this track too, but still. It is so loud here. I think he's supposed to be a Reznor. It's Reznor. Yeah, Reznorio, exactly. Big Emblem, how you doing? It does remind me, I still haven't played Yoshi's Island in like a million years. Decent? Good to hear. Now the spirit of Terno, I guess that's the Mario Reznor thing, has gone to hell and will suffer eternally. You have condemned it by being weakened. Merry fucking Christmas. Well, that sure was a way to end it. What's up, Desi? No, I've played Yoshi's Island, just not in a long, long, long time. Like, since I was a wee young one and borrowed it from my, my cousin. There are other games I borrowed from my cousin that I've beaten again since, like Breath of Fire and Soul Blazer, but not Yoshi's Island.